Good morning, children. Had your breakfast? Hope all are safe at home. Stay at home. Don't go outside, okay? Do you enjoy my classes? If you have any doubts, ask me, okay? And send homeworks also. A few students only sending. Everyone should send homeworks, okay? In previous class, we discussed preposition. How many parts we have? How many parts are there? 8 parts. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjunction. Okay? I explained what is meant by noun. Noun means all naming words. Don't get bored. Once again I am explaining all these parts. Noun means naming words. Pronoun means instead of nouns we are using pronouns. Okay? Verb, already I told you, verbs are action words or doing words. Okay? All doing words, all verbs are called verbs. And adjective, what is meant by adjective? It shows the quality or quantity of a noun. It describes the noun. Adjective always describes the noun only. Okay? And it shows the quality or quantity of a noun. It is a tall tree. How is the tree? Tall. Here tall is adjective. Adjective always describes the noun. Is it clear? And next part is adverb. Adverb always describes the verb. That is the difference between adjective and adverb. Adjective always describes the noun. How is the noun? It describes the noun. Adverb always describes the verb. Verb means work. How the work is going. These adverbs describe. Okay, Smita sings sweetly. How Smita sings sweetly. Here sweetly is adverb. Ramu runs fast. Where is adverb? How Ramu runs? Very fast. Here fast is adverb. Okay. Is it clear? Any doubt between adjective and adverb? Adjective always describes the noun only. Noun. Okay. And it shows the quality or quantity of a noun. But here adverb always describes the verb. It is raining heavily. How the rain? It is raining heavily. Here heavily is adverb. How it rains? Heavily. Okay. This is the difference between adjective and adverb. Okay. In previous class I explained preposition. What is preposition? Preposition. A preposition is a word which connects with a noun or pronoun. It shows the position of the noun. It shows the position of the noun. Okay. I stand in front of you. In front is preposition. I stand beside the board. Beside is preposition. I keep marker in my hand. In is preposition. I keep the marker on the board. On is preposition. It shows the position of the noun. Okay. Prepositions. Okay. So many prepositions are there. Of, for, in, on, above, across, beside, behind. Behind means backside. I stand behind the board. Behind. Behind means backside. Okay, beside means side, prakana. Okay, these all are prepositions. These all are prepositions. Do you have any doubts in prepositions? Now, if you have any doubts, ask me. Now, the next part we will go to the next part. What is next part? Conjunction. What is next part? Conjunction. Conjunction. Junction. Do you know junction? Connecting words or connecting sentences are called conjunctions. Okay? Connecting a word or connecting a sentence and make the sentence simplified. Okay? Those are called conjunctions. Here, see what is the definition of conjunction. We will see. See, a conjunction is a word which connects two words or sentences. See here, what is the definition of conjunction? What is meant by conjunction? A conjunction is a word which connects two words or two sentences, and these conjunctions simplify the sentence. These conjunctions simplify the sentences. How it is? Listen carefully. Once again, I will explain the definition. What is meant by conjunction? Connecting words or connecting sentences are called conjunctions. What is meant by conjunction? Connecting words or connecting sentences are called conjunction. Here, a conjunction is a word which connects two words, or two sentences, and it simplifies the sentence. That is called conjunction. Understood? Once again, a conjunction is a word which connects two words or sentences. What is meant by sentence? A group of words. It gives a full meaning. What is meant by word? A group of letters. It makes new words. Do you understand? What is meant by word? A group of letters. Already in previous class I explained word wall. Okay, words, a group of letters. For example, battle, L-E, B-A-T-T-L-E. A group of letters. It gives, that is called a word. It makes a word. But what is meant by sentence? A group of words. Here, a group of letters only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. And it makes a word. Here, sentence means a group of words. For example, see what is meant by sentence. I like mangoes. See, I like mangoes. What it is? A sentence. Is it give full meaning? Yes. I like mangoes. I like mangoes. Really, I like mangoes. Here, I like mangoes. This is one sentence. This is one sentence. Here, see. I like bananas. Here, see. How many sentences I wrote? How many? 2 sentences. This is one first sentence and this is second sentence. I like mangoes. I like bananas. How many sentences are there? 2 sentences. See, now I will use this conjunction and make these 2 sentences into one sentence. How it is? Here I wrote 2 sentences. With the help of the conjunction, I make these 2 sentences. I make these 2 sentences into one sentence. I simplify the sentence. Listen carefully. Here see. I joined these two sentences. Listen. I like mangoes and bananas. How can I simplify the sentence? I can use and here and make these two sentences into one sentence. Is it clear? See, I like mangoes, one sentence. I like bananas, another sentence. These two sentences, I joined these two sentences with the help of conjunction and. Here and is conjunction. Here and is conjunction. See, I like mangoes and bananas. I simplify the sentence. Whenever we use conjunctions, we simplify the sentences. Simplify the sentences. Here see, I like mangoes and bananas. Okay, here and is conjunction. What it is? Conjunction. What is the spelling of conjunction? C-O-N-J-U-N-C-T-I-O-N. Conjunction. Okay. One more example. I will show you one more example. See. Okay, see. I am very hungry. See here, this is one sentence. I am very hungry. Hungry means akali. I am very hungry. The fridge is empty. The fridge is empty. Here see, how many sentences I wrote here. I am very hungry. I am very hungry. The fridge is empty. How many sentences are there? Two sentences. I am very hungry is one sentence and the fridge is empty. Fridge lo em levu. Empty means nothing. Okay. Here, how can I frame these two sentences? How can I connect these two sentences with the help of conjunction? Let us see. I am very hungry, but the fridge is empty. Here see how I connect these two sentences with the help of conjunction. In previous example sentence, I used and, A-N-D, and is conjunction. Here see, the fridge is empty. I am very hungry. The fridge is empty. Two sentences. How can I connect these two sentences with the help of conjunction? I am very hungry, but here but B-U-T but the fridge is empty. I am very hungry, but the fridge is empty. Here I connect these two sentences with but. Here but is conjunction. But is conjunction. Okay, kani. But means kani. Okay, like this we can simplify the sentences with the help of conjunctions. We can connect the sentences with the help of conjunctions. Is it clear? Now I will give so many conjunctions. So many conjunctions are there. I will give some examples. See. So many conjunctions. And okay, but, so, yet, until, because, okay, because, and since, for, of, okay, these all are conjunctions. Or is also conjunction. So many conjunctions are there. Neither, nor, okay, either, or. See, here these are the conjunction examples. So many conjunctions are there. Okay, now once again I will explain the definition. A conjunction is a word which connects two words or sentences. Two words or sentences, and it simplifies the sentences. Example: and, but, so, yet, until, since, okay, for, or. These all are these all are conjunctions. Is it clear? Conjunctions, connecting sentences or words. Now I will give some sentences. Okay, use conjunctions and complete the sentences. Jack played the game. Jack played the game well, dash, won the trophy. Jack played the game well, dash, won the trophy. Here use conjunction. Okay. Anjali fell down. Her feet. Yes, see. Anjali fell down, dash, hurt her feet. And, or. Rita likes maths. Okay. dash Rohan likes English. But or do you like fruits do you like fruits dash sweets question mark here. Fifth one, she is talking dash we need to listen. So or do you have pen, pencil? Here see, Jack played the game well dash won the trophy. Or and which one we should use these conjunctions and complete the blanks. Anjali fell down dash hurt her feet. And or Rita likes maths dash Rohan likes English. Okay, Rita likes maths but or Rita likes maths, Rohan likes English. Okay, do you like fruits dash sweets question mark. Or so she is talking dash we need to listen. So or do you have pen dash pencil. Here also question mark, this is also question. Or so this is the homework. You should complete these blanks and send to me. Okay, and I will give some missing letters. Okay, already I told you parts of speech spellings. Adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction. Okay, along with these blanks you should write these missing letters. These missing letters write three times. Read and write. Then only you will get spellings. Adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction. Okay. Write these missing letters three times. Not only one time. Three times. These blanks write only one time. These missing letters write three times. That is your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.